G'day guys, welcome to Game Chambers. I'm Chris and today we are playing again Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground. So we're working our way through the Glopspike, the realm of Shaman anyway, the place full of the nurgling creatures, and we've had a pretty good run through here so far. We haven't really run into any hiccups. So we're up to a place called the Stormracks, or the Northern Ward. So we haven't seen whatever this soul prison thing is called before. We didn't run into any of those in Thanator's Mans, so we're going to give the Stormracks a bit of a go. Fort Glopspike, there we go. So I'll see if I remember that one next time. Let's see what we got. I think we've already gone through and modified our guys. You know, I really wanted to use the armored shield, but it didn't actually have the fortify ability, and I really like that fortify ability, so we haven't had a chance to use Cobalt yet either. It costs 10. We'll see what he's like. I might try and force the use of him just to see what it's like. Prosecutor, you're just here as a budget guy at the moment, aren't you? Not even that budget, you're still 5 power. What is that ability? What raiders it got? How do I see what that is? Don't even know how to look at what that ability is. There's swords down the bottom there. Okay. I think we're good to go anyway. We've got a couple of miracles. Still no idea what this tribute does up the top here, but we've got 1,060 of it. So is that good? I don't know. If anyone knows, please let me know down the bottom. I might look it up one day. Yeah, let's get straight into it. What do we got? There's an uncommon war chest in the middle, a lore cache over there, and a soul prison. You got 20 turns to destroy the soul prison. It's guarded by some Puscoil Blight Lords and a couple of putrid Blight Kings. No doubt going to be multiple waves as well. Where do we come in? Up there. Okay, so if we come in the wrong spot, these guys will just run straight in across that war chest. So what we might do, can we come around this way? We can't, and we can't come around this way. I don't see how we're going to get that war chest. So luckily it's only uncommon. If we go there, we have to go around, Yeah, so these are all equidistant from the only way through. Only real choice is whether we're going to go top or bottom. It's the only one that makes a difference. And we're going to go top, just to try and encourage these guys to come this way, and hopefully he goes this way. And we might be able to get that war chest, but I'm not holding out much hope for actually collecting that war chest.
Time to fly.
Yeah, that's pretty much. If I had something I could drop on with 4, I'd be able to get it, but I've got no 4 drops. So if I go to here, he's going to fly over it. But so yeah, we can't get that war chest, so let's just grab the lore cache. And you know, there's a chance that maybe they don't walk onto that war chest. Maybe. Oh well, the first one's avoided it. The second one's avoided it. Okay. Now that's a bit of an issue. We're not going to be able to 1-round kill this guy. Pushing through this is not going to be easy. What can we bring in? The Liberator or the Prosecutor? Prosecutor does have fly, so it can get over there and start damaging that soul prison. I believe it costs 4 though. The Liberators, will that help me get through? Or do I wait another turn, get another 2.5, then summon the Prosecutor? Then the Prosecutor can fly down here while the rest of us start tanking and fighting up here. Might be the way to go. So if we hit this guy, we'll debuff him, he'll attack us and die. This one will damage itself. These are definitely going to walk on that war chest. That war chest. There's not much we can do there. Yep, we're going to stick with that plan. We're going to save up the power to get some Aether, and then we're going to summon in the Prosecutor, fly him over there, and he can try and destroy this soul prison by himself. Once we bring the fight up here. Yeah, there goes our war chest. Not unexpected, so not a big deal. Okay, so we're gonna... What's the range on fly? 10 hexes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, okay. Heaps of range. So let's put him at the back here, so he doesn't get engaged on. And we're just gonna stay... No, I just want to stay where I am. Although... We've got Divine Edge. 1 turn of -2 damage. No, not really worth it. So we're just going to stay here because this forces them to only be able to fight us with 3 unless they drop down to the lower ground, and then we have the high ground advantage. So realistically, I think Freya can handle all of this by herself. Yep. That's fine. Pretty expected, actually. Okay. So now we want to fly down to here. And then you're going to start dealing with this. And we're going to bring in the Vanguard Hunters. We're going to bring them in back here, because that's going to give them range to provide fire support without actually moving them into the danger zone. Now he'll die from the counterattack. He won't die. He'll also die from the counterattack if I attack him in advance. So they'll kill themselves. He's got a bit of free reign, but we'll see where he goes. Oh, jeez. Okay. So it has a counter to prevent what I was trying to do. Oh, we blocked it. That's unusual. Even the invincible one. Oh, the high ground. No, that did no damage again. Let's try. Okay, it is doing damage. Wonder why. Okay. So you're gonna take 1 a turn to start doing damage to it. So it doesn't say it's going to do that damage to around it, but it definitely does. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. What about this one? Yeah, we'll move there. Take that one out. Then we can bring the Liberators in. Then we can bait this one in for an attack. Does it make a difference? Doesn't, but we'll do this one so it doesn't matter which way it goes. We're suffering losses. Because I've been... yeah. So fire support will work it down. Yep. Cool. Alright, and that's that. So yeah, you got 2 more rounds. You're not only going to be able to do 1 more attack on it, aren't you? So that plan didn't really work out. What's on there? No particular corruption yet, so we can walk in there and kill you. So you're not going to do corrosion, which is fine. Oh no, you did Plague of the Endless Cycle. Don't walk in there, Freya. Why would you go into that hex? Well, that's... yeah, and why did you... okay. Well, that was terrible. You know, sometimes the whole jankiness of the interface does get a bit frustrating in this game, but let's... now I can't even bring these guys in where I wanted to bring them in. So there's no point. We'll just save that power. Okay, so you need to leave, because you will die next turn.
We are the warrior angel as Sigmar wills.
I'll put that on there. And let's... Why? Why is everyone going to take a damage if I do that? What are you doing that's going to make you deal a damage to everybody? One death, trigger pestilence. Okay. Alright, we'll just take the 1 damage. Okay, right, that's an issue, isn't it? And plague at the end of the cycle. Is that what that one is? End of the cycle, that's fine. Let's get our retributors in. That was terrible, that previous round where I walked into the bile pit first before attacking. It's pretty brutal when you make that sort of mistake in this game. Okay. This is a real problem. Okay. I think my prosecutor... Oh! Yeah, prosecutors are dead. So that was a mistake. I didn't realise that was going to do continual AoE damage. So there's nothing to tell me that either. Alright, so what do we got? 12 turns left to finish this off. Let's get you down there. Can you get... No, you can't get into base with you. You can get up here though. Will this do anything? Probably better off doing the defensive stance. You can come up to here. I've already used the trap. We'll bring in our other prosecutor. Okay. I'm not happy with how this is going, but we'll... Oh, what was that? Also not a fan of this auto protect. Against Nurgle, they strip the armor too quickly anyway, so the additional armor is not very useful. Oh, that's not good. We've only got the 1 revive. We're actually in a bit of trouble here. So if we come down this way, we can knock that into there. We need to put the damage on. What is that one? Is it a Seed of Corruption? Okay.
The path is clear.
So Freya can come in here. I'm going to bring you into here. Okay, you can go straight in and get some damage on there with all your buffs. And let's defensive stance, so if they come at us... I mean, it'll win me the game. Am I at risk of losing anybody this turn? Because I don't have 2 miracles. I've only got the 1, so I can only get 1 of those units back. If I lose a 3rd unit, it's going to be a real issue. Will I lose a 3rd unit? I could possibly lose these Liberators. So they've only got 3 armor. These guys here are going to deal 2 damage. Yeah, they're dead. Definitely dead. Okay. So if we don't do this, we lose the Liberators. So I don't have the miracles to bring the Liberators back, and I don't want to lose any more units, so we'll use a Divine Act. Okay, there's some more lore rewards. Okay, select a reward. So we can get a Prosecutor back. That's actually probably what we'll do, because we lost ours. On summon, deploy +1 traps on adjacent hexes. Okay, we're going to get the Prosecutor back. Well, let's just use our miracle on the Hunter, and we'll still have a Prosecutor on the team. I don't know if I still want the Prosecutor on the team though. I might actually bring in the Castigators. Alright, that was the pyramid down. I don't know if I'll pick that again if I have to. So we'll probably go this. So we got two options here. Trail of Corruption, it's just a slay a target mission. Looks like a pretty tough set of enemies, but only a single skull difficulty. I don't know how it calculates this. And the Stormvault. Goldmire access. So I wouldn't mind a Stormvault. Get a bit of loot out of that, hopefully. Although I thought we did a Stormvault back here and didn't actually get to raid the vault like we did previously. We're going to try the Stormvault anyway. Alright. We do actually have 2 miracles now. What do we got? Well, I want the hunters back, so let's revive them. But I'm actually thinking, instead of bringing in the prosecutors, let's bring in our castigator. So you got armor piercing shot plus 2 indirect attack armor pierce. Yeah, actually that's really good. Okay, we'll stick with that. It's pretty cheap as well. He's only 4. He gives us 4, 5, and a 7 and 8. So. Did we get that conflagration back? Or did we have 2 of them? I thought I only had 1, but definitely still in there. Okay. Maybe that one. Yeah, must have had 2. Okay, here we go. This is supposed to be a Stormvault, but I don't see the locks on the ground. Is it just this one chest, is it? Legendary War Spoils. Okay, so I just got to fight my way through that. So this must be the actual Stormvault, it's not a locked vault. Okay, yeah, I'm not too worried about that lore cache when there's a legendary war chest up here, so we're going to go for that. We might bring ourselves up this way, try and keep the fight along the edge here. What do we got here? Got a Sorcerer, Nurglings, the Bee Thing, the Blight King, and another Sorcerer. Sorcerer is a little bit of an issue. I think he's got Heal the Corruption. Do you know it's Aether every turn? I thought he had a way of rending. There we go, Rain of Maggots. Rend up to 2 armor and deal the remainder as damage. Yeah. With a range of 3. Okay. So we got to stay away from that. If we get hit by both of them, we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, let's just make our way up there. Wouldn't mind having an Aether generating ability on some of my characters. Okay. So before I move, I'm going to drop them down there, so they've got the high ground. Then I'll come up with Freya. Okay, here we go. This will be the rend. No? A disease corruption. What is that? I don't know what disease does. Okay. So let's... Yeah, that'll kill it. So let's just do that. And then move in. And I'd like to avoid that disease if we can. Okay, corrosion's pain. I don't want to drop into the disease because I just don't know what it does. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to have to move to corrode me. Well, let's get him down anyway. I'm going to have to remove that automatic protect. It's actually quite a useless ability because it triggers after you take the damage. See, now he's going to auto protect. No, he didn't auto protect. At least Freya seems to have enough armor that having her armor rendered a little bit doesn't seem to really matter. See, now you throw the guard on him, but it's a little bit late.
Warriors of Sigmar.
You gotta do no. Oh, he's got a deflect on him. Okay. So if we drop that on you, it'll kill you. Move you to there, it'll kill you.
Liberate this territory.
Move you to there, just to keep moving around. Oh, we got endless cycle. Endless cycle's alright. And we can't attack you because we're just gonna potentially take retaliation damage. But it'll get rid of your stack, your deflect stack. Yep. Okay. No. Yeah, we got to get rid of that auto protect. I don't want that. You need your armor yourself. Spreading a lot of corruption. Oh. Because of your high ground, yeah, okay. Don't keep protecting. Okay. So we can't return. We can't engage there. All right.
Champions of the free people.
I will avenge past misdeeds. Let us press on.
What can we do about this? We can hit you with that.
Stormcast liberators ready.
Let's go this way. That's not going to do any damage. It will heal us.
I will liberate the realms.
It'll give you 2 quell. It's still going to potentially kill my castigator though, so we have to watch out what we do there. And we'll just drop you in here. Okay, and we should be able to come up and get our legendary war chest. It's putting a lot of corruption over here. Okay, so we should be able to now advance these guys up. Why can't you attack him? You're slowed, okay. Let's move you into there. So Freya can move up here and I can drop my what are you guys called? Retributors. Okay, we can actually get you all the way onto the chest. Alright, cool. Got the chest now. Let's bring in the Retributors. Retributors? Retribution. Yeah. Retributors or Retributors? It's going to add up, isn't it? Now that you've shredded my armor. It's this corrosion. Well, we have no choice, so let's just take it.
Liberators, advancing.
You guys still slowed, are you? No. Don't really want to walk in corrosion if I can help it. Well, when they resummon another wave, we'll need a Retributor on this side. Retributor? I don't even know. I don't know, maybe I'll look it up. Yeah, that's adding up. Don't yeah, that auto protect is definitely getting removed. Throws it on at the end when it's useless.
Unleash our retribution. We are Sigmar paladins with me.
Alright.
Firmaments for the Azir.
Now, if we move them through there... Permanent and dispelled, harvested, consumed by swarm of flies, or destroyed by fire, ice, or lightning hazards. So, will this destroy it? Ah, I should have moved.
cankerous limbs will not slow me.
No, it doesn't destroy it. Okay.
Justice.
How am I supposed to see that off the screen? Oh, now the screen lets me move.
Ever onwards.
Okay, let's see what we can block off now.
Release us.
Block that one off.
Champions of the free peep Stormcast.
Block that one off. Block that one off.
My commitment is absolute.
I probably should have fortified there. That's okay.
Just give us a target.
And if I move you up, can't block it off, but I can bomb it. What do we got?
We are the strong arm of Sigmar.
Yeah, let's come up onto here. Okay, and that'll kill you. Okay, let's do that then. 'Cause it knocks you into the damage circle. Okay, what do we got here? Might get you to stand on that. You to stand on that one.
My commitment is absolute.
Stormcast liberators ready.
Now, what's that one? Endless cycle? I don't care about that.
Advancing. Our skills are at your disposal.
I'd rather you lose 1 armor. No, because you do 4 damage.
Release us to the hunt.
You're going to die if I move you up. So, you're not going anywhere. And you're close to death from him as well, so you can heal up.
Liberators, ready to do our duty.
And I have to do this because otherwise I'm going to die to his ranged attack. Okay. No, he's going to die anyway. No, he decided to put corruption down. Well, thank you for not killing me when you could have. Alright. That's that one down. Now, where are we up to in the realm of Shaman, I wonder? The Thunder Strike. +1 damage. Hammer Slam. Permanently removes 4 armor. Lord Celestants and Liberators. That's a nice weapon. Use this wizards. Don't have any wizards. Vague Spirit of Experience. Still don't know what that does. Okay. Select a reward. What do we got? Vanguard Hunters. Force Multiplier. +1 Squad Summon. +1 Reinforcements. So that's tempting for the Liberators. And what's this? Knight Incantor. Don't have a Knight Incantor yet, so... There are many authorized texts within the libraries of the Sacrosanct Chamber that can teach the user of the arcane how best to channel the raw energies of the mortal realms. Okay. Which one do we want? I think we'll go with Force Multiplier. Then we can have extra Liberator as well. Okay. Now we're coming back down. So we're going to do a big loop here. So they both destroy all enemies. We've got Godfall, Steps, or Pilgrim's Lament. It looks like pretty much the same enemies, but this has got more level 3s. This has got more level 2s. So we're going to go with the one with more level 2s. Okay. So we got a new weapon, but I really like the buff on that, and I really like the heal on that one. We got another skill slot though, don't we? Get back Demoralizing Charge. We could put on a Deflect. I think I like the Demoralizing Charge, and that's usable by her only anyway. Okay. These guys picked up an extra skill slot. +1 damage to any adjacent unit when damaged. Could be handy, but got to be careful with my placing. Charge applies an extra round of silence. Okay. Auto protect. Well, that's gone. 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 Go out of there. Go away. Okay. +1 damage when protected ally attacked. Also gone. Common cost protection. Also gone. Okay. Now, let's reevaluate what I need you to do. I need you to live. Who's wearing that at the moment? Who is wearing that at the moment? Are you wearing that? Okay, that's fine. +1 max health to summon liberators. Each skill adds +1 max health to other liberators on spawn. On summon apply. Okay, so is that going to stack with, what's the name of it? Force multiplier. So the first one comes in, and then the next one gives them all +1. Let's try that. Go with the -1 cost. The deflect could be good. If I go with the +2 armor, it's spreading it better, but what are you up to? You're up to 6 cost. I like to get you out early, especially if I've got double of you. So let's do that. So we're 5, we can summon 2 of them. These guys have got nothing new, do they? Just the fire support and the bonus damage. Extra fire support. Don't really want to do that. These guys get a new skill. Nope. No war gear available. We've still got conflagration. Okay, cool. Well, we might actually wrap it up there. Next time we're going to go into the the Godfall steps. And I don't know how many more missions we have left in Fort Glopspike, but we seem to be doing quite well at the moment. This is still only our first time in the fort and in the realm of Shaman, and we haven't had to restart yet. So join us next time, give us a like and subscribe down the bottom, and we'll see if we can finish Fort Glopspike in Shaman on our first run through.